In modern Singapore, traditional crafts and businesses are an important part of our cultural heritage. However, many of these trades are rapidly dying out. Many of these seniors spent a lifetime honing their craft. Some are determined to keep these trades alive. Madam Ng Po Chai is one of them. The 61-year-old used to lead an opera troupe with her late husband.
1964年我就参加这个戏班，然后在戏班里面呢就做到8年合约满了，我就结婚也是在戏班里面做，继续再做下去咯。一年360天哦，差不多都做到要满了，差不多最少有做360多天了，只是连过年初一都要做。10多年前就从那些连续剧开始上海滩开始就比较少人了。
Madam Ng retired from the stage 3 years ago, but continues to work behind the scenes.
没有工作做就当做业余的咯，好像不当这样咯，可以出来锻炼身体，好像运动给我们自己健康。
Madam Ng's son, Chia Ming, grew up watching his parents run the Chinese opera business. The 29-year-old knew he wouldn't follow their footsteps, but that didn't stop him from developing a keen appreciation for the art form. He even managed to capture the beauty and grace of Chinese opera just before his mother's troupe disbanded in 2010.
It was after I entered the university art school that I started to appreciate the aesthetics that they have been doing for most parts of their life. The beauty in this art form, how it looks on stage, in the back. And I started to want to document them because of my training is in film as well. Unfortunately, by the time I got the desire to want to do it, we're already at the last few years of the troupe's life. I think that both my mom and my dad to be consistently pursuing their art form is something very courageous. It's quite daring for what I understand. During the early years of Singapore, it is very difficult to get your feet together, get a family together. But they did that. On top of that, they did not let go of what they were passionate about.
Madam Ng still gets together with her fellow troupe members on an ad hoc basis to perform. She hopes that the performances can help the younger generation appreciate their cultural heritage better. And it was his Peranakan heritage that got Mr. Robert Singh interested in Peranakan beading. His love affair with this beautiful craft started almost 20 years ago.
10 years before I retired from my previous job, I got interested into this Peranakan beading. So I went around to hunt for some old beads, and then I went back to my neighbor and to get a few tips of how to do the beaded shoes. At my age, I'm 63, and I'm able to interact with the younger people. They're happy to learn from me. And the most difficult part is the color combination. You have to come up with the right color. The contrast. The motif has to be a good contrast against the shoe base cover. So you must bring out the motif. And that keeps me alert and keeps me going. There'll come to a day if I am unable to put the color right, or maybe I'm not able to sew correctly, then I will give it up.
Mr. Singh's initial desire to master the art of Peranakan's beading has paid off. He now owns a Peranakan souvenir shop and runs courses on Peranakan beading. For many traditional businesses, closing shop is not an option, but a necessity. The main reason? A lack of successes. For 54-year-old Albert Yeo, the third-generation owner of a jaw sticks company, he fears the family business may just end here.
我当时希望有那个接班人，但是我觉得说他可能没有兴趣。我是预算我能够在65岁就退休，离现在还有10年，我当然是很失望了。我觉得毕竟这个行业我在这个行业已经搞了几十年，算是有一点小成就了。如果现在这个行业没落的话，我觉得接不上来讲，我觉得是很可惜了。这个行业很难去处理。我希望说我儿子他们在外面有更好的机会，我觉得他们应该去外面闯一闯。
From traditional art forms to old family businesses, many of these seniors are keen to pass on their skills and knowledge to the next generation. And it's up to younger Singaporeans to appreciate the value in these traditional crafts and businesses before it's too late.